about 64% of future retirees believe that Medicare will cover their long-term care costs. Talk a little bit about what's the perception, I guess, and the reality.
So perception is that it's going to cover long-term care. There's people talk to their neighbors and they'll be like, my mom's getting paid for. Well, what they don't understand is their mom is on Medicaid. So, and that's a whole other animal. But Medicare will never cover your long-term care costs. Medicaid will, but you have to financially qualify to be on Medicaid. Most people are not going to qualify to be on Medicaid. The fact of the matter is, Medicare has never covered long-term care, and it never will cover long-term care.
Yeah.
So you have to, when you're sitting down and doing your financial planning, you're creating your budget, you're creating your retirement plan, things like that, you want to think about long-term care. Chances are you're going to need long-term care at some point in your life, whether it be early on or later or midway through your retirement. It doesn't mean that you're going to stay on long-term care necessarily. You could, depending on what happens, right? Nobody thinks they're going to have a stroke or a heart attack or Parkinson's or MS or something. It comes up later in life. You could have an event where you need long-term care for 6 months, and then you no longer need it, right? So long-term care is something that you should always put in your retirement portfolio. You should always talk about that. You should always think about that. Long-term care is very important.